let's go. Black Soprano family, huh? The mob, nigga. We the biggest in this shit. Biggest. Me, Rick, Heen, Camino. We been setting the tone. My nigga Bass. Love Boat. Hartford, Connecticut. Eastside Buffalo in this bitch. You know, all my niggas. Yeah, the butch, nigga. Ain't nothing I have regular, brick and a half measurer. I turned the hefty garbage bag to a cash register. And with a little luck, I put them digits up grinding. I'm putting pictures up shining, rocking emerald cut diamonds. TD Jake's in the kitchen, GTA when I'm whipping. Crash that, jump in the new one, an easy day for a nigga. Y'all gossip like Ricky Lake, y'all wishing hate on a nigga. Don't fit in lanes with these rappers, I been done sprayed on a nigga. When you get in the streets, don't lay on pillows and speak. Loyalty calls, don't expect it from niggas who cheap. And little do he know I'm a wolf to a little sheep. Heavy bars and got a style so hard that a chisel teeth. We both in love with white girls, how about that? It's ironic. I put him on digi scales, he got a tat on Madonna. No emblems on that big body Benz, knew that I got her. So my old ass next door neighbor think that's a Honda. It's two type of leaders, you could be Bush or Bill, and only see half the picture like Bushwick Bill. I'm Mike Jack, smooth operation, off krills. Now a nigga making that little shit off
I hear you
reels.
niggas speaking blasphemous. Shit spread like a pathogen. The whole time your career.
Yeah. Yes, sir. He's back at it.
As always.
You know,
Back at it, yeah.
Here with my brother Taz in the building.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You
far too kind. Thank you. Y'all know who I am, right? Parlay Lord, that's my name. Definitely.
Yeah.
And as always, of course, on the other side of the screen, the one and only Marlon Mayhem, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for Marlon Mayhem. Thank you.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Man, what a night. I mean, what a day. What a day, man.
What's on the docket? What's on the docket, Marlon? Go ahead. What's on the docket? Go ahead. It's yours today. It's yours today to start off. What's on the docket?
Okay. So we talking about Kyrie Irving requesting a trade. Because they don't want to give him that 200 mil. And they want to give it. They want to give him a contract with stimulations.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Hold on 1 second. Who this asking? How do I join?
How do you join? Hold on. Let me
asking that. Is that my guy Kev?
Is that Kev in the building? Hold on.
Who is that? Tell me who that is.
Hold on. You know, I'm gonna see right now. Oh, Ty West wants to join.
Oh, Ty West? Yeah.
Okay, let's get.
I got no problem with that. Bring him on. Give him a link.
I'm gonna shoot the link right now. Hold on.
Ty West, wait for a link. Marlon about to set you up with the link so you can pull up. All right.
I'm gonna drop the link in. I'm gonna send him the link.
Because honestly, that makes perfect sense that we have somebody like Ty on.
Oh yeah, it makes absolute perfect sense.
This is a Nets thing we talking about here, so just bear with us a minute. We're gonna get Ty West up here, and then we're gonna
get working on that right now. We're working on that right now.
So you know, just while that's going on in the meantime for everybody, I don't know if y'all seen the news. I think it was earlier today, that it was mostly published. It might have been yesterday. I'm not exactly sure, but I know I saw it today. I was informed of it today. That
there you go, Tom. Sent you the link through Messenger, so you should get it right now.
Kyrie Irving wants out of Brooklyn. And you know, it's very significant because, you know, the plan was to bring them two stars, KD, Kyrie, to lead the charge to go after a ring, you know? I mean, that's what we play for in the NBA. So, but this is the fourth year now that the Nets have had KD and Kyrie. And in 3 seasons, the best they went is the East semis, I believe.
Yep.
Against Milwaukee. Okay. And this is a thing that guys like me, Marlon, Kev, other fellas, we've been talking about this a lot. Just, here and there, passing by, whatever.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It was only a matter of time.
Only a matter of time.
It was just a lot going on with swirling around Kyrie, the whole anti-Semitic thing was a big thing. Then the COVID thing before that,
Yeah.
and not being able to play because he didn't want the vaccine. Now we're at a point where
playing less than 50% of the games,
and it's evident that more and more he doesn't want to be there.
Yeah.
Like you're starting to see like.
Yo, Michael Allen Skeen, what's going on, my brother? Yo, shout out to Allen Skeen.
Shout out to the Mike Report, man. Shout out the guy.
You know what? I'm gonna send the link in.
Send it to him
in the chats. So anyone who want to join could join up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna copy the link.
Just make sure you guys go through a web browser.
Yeah.
It is through the web browser. So
it's
just
definitely
make sure you go
through the web browser. Yep.
Yeah. So we just waiting for a couple of guests. But the thing is, it's heavy talk about Kyrie possibly ending up with the Lakers, back reunion with LeBron. You got a bunch of other teams out west who will probably be in the mix for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Because of their team needs. And just the fact that the player of Kyrie Irving's caliber is gonna draw a crowd of teams to, try and solicit him.
Listen, I've called it from the beginning, bro. I've called it. I mean, so many times. I mean, the moment they mentioned Kyrie and KD was coming to the Nets, I was like, no, and no, and no. Why? Because they're superstars. Because they're superstars. I mean, that's the best explanation y'all could give us. Because they're great talents. Sure, they're great talents, but they're great talents with flaws, major flaws, character flaws. And when you have character flaws, that creates a problem, very big problem, because now you have these super talents that feel obligated. They feel obligated to call shots. They feel like everything should go their way. This player should be on this team.
I.e. the whole.
Yeah, go ahead, Frank.
I apologize. The whole. I just wanted to say I just had an example. The perfect example was the whole bringing Steve Nash on board once Kevin Durant, Kyrie was there. Go ahead.
Yeah, you see, you bring Nash on board, who doesn't know shit about coaching. You bring him on board to this because you think it was just going to be easy. You thought it was going to be easy. You thought you had KD, Kyrie on the team. What could go wrong?
But as one troll god always says, what can go wrong will go wrong. And it did in this
case. And there is no lie in that. Right. There's absolutely no lie in that. Because this is what happens when you make poor decisions. So when you make poor decisions, like bringing on two headaches on your team, two headache superstars on your team, Then you mix that with a coach that doesn't know how to coach. Then you have a superstar requesting to bring a certain player on, which we all know is James Harden.
Mm-hmm.
So you have this superstar telling the GM, "Hey, I want Harden on this team." You bring Harden on this team, but you give up pretty much your team.
Your entire future, pretty much.
Yeah,
You get
and your future. You break that up to have another disgruntled player, and now things don't go his way, so he wants out. Or according to Harden, Philly was his choice, hands down. Like he wanted to be with Philly, so he was using Brooklyn as a stepping stone.
imagine saying no to KD.
Imagine saying no to KD. I mean, listen, bro. Bro,
Yeah,
come on. Let's be honest here. If you have flaws in your character, hey, bro. Bro, come on. Like, listen. Poor KD, right? Poor KD. He look at the mess KD's in now. Look at this. Look at what he's in right now, bro. He's having before he got injured, he was having a hell of a year, bro. Fantastic, phenomenal, bro.
leading the league in scoring at one point.
At one point, yes. But now look, he's down, and his team looks like it just might not pull through. Because you have scared to look at the rim, Ben Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
You have inconsistent role players, Utah, Royce Oatmeal, I call him. Coastal actually called him that, but it stuck with me. So you got Royce Oatmeal, who's very inconsistent. Another person who could give you a 0-point game.
Mm-hmm.
He's shown that. You know what I'm saying? You have Sumner, but he's in and out the rotation. He hasn't really shown any consistency, as well as Cam. So it's like
I'm on the screen. I heard it.
my
Yes,
man
sir.
Ty West.
Hold on. Let me give you a proper introduction.
Let's give a shout out
man.
to Ty West, man.
Give him a proper introduction. There we go. Welcome
This
on
man
board,
right
Ty
here.
West. Welcome to the conglomerate, man.
Welcome to the conglomerate show, man.
Let
We
me get
salute
this.
you, man.
Let me get this out of your way.
Yo, Ty. What do you feel? What are you feeling right now?
Floor is yours, Ty. Go ahead.
Yo, listen. I just want to say, I feel like Kyrie is doing what KD did when he said he wanted out and he gave us a list of teams he wanted to go to, and the Nets didn't meet his demands. And what happened? He stayed. But listen, Kyrie posted a comment like 2 hours ago saying his party said that he wanted to be traded since the Nets and them stopped negotiating. The Nets did offer him a contract for 4 years. His party never mentioned it. So the thing is, they gave Kyrie a 4-year contract, right? But with the contract, they gave him perks in order to get the contract. He had to do this. Kyrie's not gonna do most of what they're saying. The reason why they did that, because they know how he is. He always go through his phases. Look, with the Jews, with Nike. So they gave him a clause on his contract. So it's either you accept the contract because what he think he can go to the next team. No, all teams are gonna have a speculation for him because they know how he is.
Right.
So it's either he just deal with it, suck it up, take the full year. That's it.
Could you blame him though? Could you really
blame him for what?
Could you blame the Nets organization for putting those clauses in?
No, I don't, because one, Kyrie go through his phases. Look, last year he was fasting. Okay, in the playoffs he wasn't doing nothing. Then this year, when the first season started, he want to comment about the Jews. So he had to make a statement. They showing him, I don't care how famous you are, how good you are, how many championships you got, you ain't gonna come to my team and try to change things. He wants listen, it's either he take the contract or not. But he ain't going nowhere. You know that. I guarantee you, by February 9th, watch they say Kyrie Irving has accepted that 4-year extension.
But you know, I'm gonna say something, Tyrus, and I'm gonna let you continue, right? I honestly feel like they did that to him because they wanted to kind of show him like you're not bigger than the game to me. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not even saying that to be funny. Like, I really felt like it was on some. I don't know if y'all seen the old school film that's called Rollerball, right? There's a character in Rollerball named Jack. He's the main character, right? And he's like the star of the Rollerball League. So it was the same thing, similar to that, where they felt like he was acting like he was bigger than the game, and they found a way to humble him in like the final match of Jack's season. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's kind of like along the same lines here with Kyrie. It's like, okay, you're this great star, you're a great talent, no question, but you're not above the game. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's kind of like a chin check, so to speak. It's to try to keep him in line. You know, like, yo,
He ain't
Kyrie,
going nowhere.
you know what
Listen,
I mean?
you know why he ain't going nowhere? Because Kyrie never had a team in the organization to really put the foot down on him. This is the first team in the organization that told him, we don't work for you. You work for us. It's either you listen to our rules or you can go. So he's learning. That's what I'm saying. He not going nowhere because, one, he ain't gonna do that to KD because KD could have left Kyrie by himself this season. But no, KD did. So he's loyal. So Kyrie not gonna do that. You saw what KD posted. He wasn't expecting Kyrie to say that.
I mean, I don't quite trust Kyrie, man. Like, you seen what he did.
I know why you say that. Because he told Boston and Cleveland
Boston
fans
scenario,
that
yeah.
he wasn't gonna leave. And what happened? I understand why you're saying that. But he said he wasn't leaving us, and look what happened. He stayed ever since he came to Brooklyn. Kyrie been in Brooklyn for what? 5 years already? Right? Wasn't it 3-4 seasons, right?
It's like four. Yeah, it's like four seasons.
Four
Yeah.
seasons, 4
So
years.
remember, 2 years ago he said he was leaving. What happened? He came back. Last year he said he was leaving. What happened? He stayed. So I'm not. Kyrie is only doing this so he can get that contract extension. I'm telling you. I know. That's how the game works. By him saying that, the owner and the GM are gonna be like, okay, let's not lose Kyrie. Because if we lose Kyrie, we lose everything. They're gonna re-sign him.
Okay, so let me ask this question, Ty West, and this is a very decent question, right? So if let's say Kyrie does get re-signed, right? What kind of ballpark figure you think the Knicks is going to throw at him? Being that KD already has signed his extension.
Oh, don't worry. If they sign Kyrie, they're gonna give him perks. Like, we signing you to this much. But the thing is, he wants $200 million, right? That's way too much money for 4 years. Second off, if we sign him for $200 million for 4 years, we won't have money to re-sign any players that we want to bring back.
Exactly.
That's what he wants. He wants money. So if they sign him for that, let's say they're trying to re-sign Clax or something. They can't re-sign Clax because you're giving Kyrie $200 million. Then you paying Joe Harris $175 million.
Can't forget Ben Simmons.
Then Ben Simmons' contract
is over $100 million.
And then the only people we would have to pay for is like scrub players. No. So I wouldn't say give him $200 million. I would say why he can't be like KD. KD took what? $181 million?
Something like that.
Yeah,
Why can't Kyrie?
He took less than what he could have got
Yeah,
on the max deal because he
KD
could have
wanted
easily got 210 plus on the
KD
max
wanted
deal.
200 and something mil, but
Yeah,
then KD
he wanted over
thought
210 mil.
that he thought about the team, other players. He thought about it, so he made an agreement. They gave him 181 mil to 2026. He's okay with that. Kyrie wants 200 mil. No, give Kyrie 181 million just like KD.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, bro. I think Kyrie, they're just gonna do away with him, bro, because he's too much of a problem, bro.
Marlon, let's see. The only way to find out is if how he play when we play these games. When we play Washington today and the Clippers on Monday, if Kyrie is not trying to do what he normally do, like score and get the game, if he play like Harden, remember we knew Harden was leaving when we were playing Denver.
Yeah.
Harden was not.
He
playing
straight quit.
Remember,
Yeah, he
Harden
gave up
was
on y'all.
shooting nonsense.
Yeah.
Remember, he was shooting nonsense, turnovers. So if you see Kyrie doing turnovers and unnecessary shooting, you know he's leaving. But if you see him actually scoring and trying to win, he's gonna stay. He's gonna stay.
Or he's just trying to keep his values.
He don't need to. Come on, we already know who Kyrie is.
He does, bro. He does. He got too much things stacked against
I think
him.
his value took a bit of a hit with the whole anti-Semitism thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that made him look bad to a lot of GMs in a way, in a different light.
He's gonna stay just to show KD he's loyal. You heard what he said the other day? This is a brotherhood. The thing that's starting in Brooklyn is a brotherhood.
But how many times you hear people say that and they don't follow it?
Marlon, I hear you, Marlon, but listen. Marlon, I hear you. I'm just saying. Kyrie is not going nowhere. He's only doing that so the Nets could pay him. And don't worry, they're not going to give him $200 million. They might give him 181, 185. He's going to be okay with that.
But you know what you got to worry about with that, though, Ty West? You got to worry about another team outbidding you now. Because remember, you're not giving him the max, which he can get up to 200 plus on a max. That means other teams are coming in at like 170, 180. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of these teams got the cap to take on a contract like that.
The only teams literally looking for him is Miami, Phoenix.
Can't forget the Lakers.
Lakers definitely.
And there's one more. And Mavericks.
Yep.
Listen, hear me out. If he go to Phoenix, right? Let's just say Phoenix won him. I would say give me CP3 and DeAndre Ayton. Because you get Kyrie Irving, you can give me DeAndre Ayton and Chris Paul. That's fair enough, right? Then
that is fair. Because KD has something to work with. Now you got interior defense, and you got an actual point guard. Like
if we say Miami, I would say give me Tyler Hero or Bam Adebayo. That way, KD and Bam is the big dudes on the floor. And for the Mavs, who the Mavs got that we might want?
Nobody really.
Dinwiddie.
Nah, I don't think that's happening.
Dinwiddie, or you give us McGee.
McGee would make more sense, but
And the Lakers.
I don't know.
The Lakers, I don't want nobody because they ain't giving us Westbrook. I don't want Westbrook.
I don't want Westbrook either. Like, nah. Hell no.
I don't think KD wants Westbrook.
Yeah, that too. That too.
So imagine, you really think the Nets would take Westbrook, where they already got Simmons that hardly want to shoot.
Listen,
They're gonna take Westbrook to add to that,
bro. It's not gonna tame the fire, bro.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be a fit, honestly.
It wouldn't. No.
I'll be honest, it wouldn't be a fit.
That Japanese kid that they just got will have to come.
Oh, Hachimura, you talking about?
Hachimura.
Yo,
I'm bad at
listen,
pronouncing
nah,
names, so I
Lamar,
always call him
it's
by the
7
Japanese.
days. There's 5 days left until free agency, okay? So
Yeah.
Right.
So if I was Marks, forget this Kyrie situation. In order to make Kyrie stay, Marks need to sign someone right now to help. Like KD and Kyrie can, because they can't depend on Simmons. He not be hurt. He just don't want to play for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, you can't really depend on any of the role players, bro. Because
Well, you can't say that. You got Royce stepping up. You got Claxton.
sometimes it's you know why I say that? It's the inconsistency, bro.
Claxton, your most consistent role player. Claxton's
Royce
definitely your most consistent
Yeah.
by far.
Royce shoot too much threes, but sometimes he makes it. But remember,
Sometimes.
we got Morris. We need to play Morris more. Like, come on. You got Patty Mills. You need to play Patty Mills more. Get him involved.
I agree.
You got Patty. You got Curry. Get them involved more. You just can't be only dependent on Royce and Royce O'Neal, Claxton. No.
And you got Sumner.
Yeah, you got Sumner. You got
So Jock Vaughn still have some polishing up that he needs to do.
Yo, I like what he's doing. He's testing. He's trying out everybody to see who fits and who don't, and he can see who can hang when KD and Kyrie's not on the floor. Who can keep the score going?
Mm-hmm.
I like the combination with Watanabe, Claxton, Royce, Sumner. That was working fine.
Well, yeah, when they because
we just need our missing piece
and consistency. Gotta have consistency, bro. We have to have consistency.
Going for Nas Reed. I don't really like. He's not a big actually. Like
he's more. I would think he is more power forward than anything.
Yeah, he's not a big.
From what I've seen, I'd say he's more of a
power forward.
I'm saying like Bogdanovich, Robin Lopez, or Ibaka. Like those is guys that's on the trade block. If I was the Nets, I would take Robin Lopez if I have to.
No, I said that. That's funny. I kind of said that I think it was like last month.
Listen,
I go with him.
You got Lopez, Claxton, Kyrie, KD, and Royce. Okay, then you have Simmons coming off the bench. Then you also have Sharp as a backup. You have Warren. You have Sumner. You have a team, but we cannot get Nas Reed. I get Robin Lopez, Bogdanovich, or Ibaka. If KD get Ibaka, it's a win-win because they play to OKC together.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what Marks is gonna do. I see Marks be on the games. I see he be on the road with them. I hope he's watching to see what person we need. I take John Collins if we have to.
I don't know about that. I don't know about John. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna fit.
Listen, the only way we could get a certain player is some teams want Joe Harris. Okay? You know the trade that really was new to me? That Jeremy Grant trade from Portland. First of all, I thought Jeremy Grant was good in Portland.
Mm-hmm.
When I seen that he was traded, I'm like, what? Wasn't he just the leading scorer for Portland? And you just traded him? I would have took Jeremy Grant. But some teams want Joe Harris, Curry. Like
we can get Paul Crowder and Nas Reed.
I would take Jack Crowder.
I don't know who said that. I think Barry said that.
What on the chat?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I think Barry said that.
I'll take Crowder. I'll take Crowder.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Right here. Paul Crowder and Nas Reed.
I take Crowder.
Yeah, Crowder's all right, you know.
Crowder's a good role player. It's just his injuries is what keeps him off the floor a lot, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
He's a good role player regardless. I won't take that back.
Right? You get Crowder, you got KD.
Oh, it was Michael. Michael said that.
Oh, Mike. Okay.
Michael
You
said
get
that.
Crowder, you got KD, you got
Yeah, shout out to
Caps,
Michael.
you got TJ Warren, you got Sumner. You good.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, listen. This is gonna be one hell of a magic trick that Marks is gonna pull, bro. This will put listen. If he pulls this off, and they end up going further in the playoffs, like
Marlon,
Eastern
if he
Conference
do
or
this trade,
finals,
right? If he do this trade and they wind up winning,
shout out to Kev.
If he do the trade and stuff and they win, that's what's gonna show Kyrie. Let him stay.
Yo, Kev, what's good, Kev? I see you out here in the building. I know this is you, Kev.
Kev, yeah, that's Kev. That's Kev. That's
Shout
Kev.
out.
Shout out to Kev, bro.
Right,
yeah,
man.
This will show you who the loyal Net fans are. Because I guarantee you, if Kyrie leaves and KD leaves, all these bootlegged fans is gonna leave. Okay, I'm just saying this. Once they
so Ty, speaking on that nature, which team? If Kyrie goes, right? If Kyrie goes, which team is Breezy gonna go to? What jersey you gonna see him? Is he gonna rock a Miami jersey?
Listen. To be honest, I wouldn't know what team. I wouldn't know. Okay, I'm worrying about me. I'm just saying. I was a fan before KD and Kyrie came to the team. Just because they leave don't mean I'm leaving. No, I'm still. Listen, I was a fan when they had Joe Johnson, Darren Williams, Joe Wallace, Brooke Lopez. Okay.
Yeah.
I was there. I don't. We got KD.
Oh, that's when they got Jeff Green first on the bench. Yeah, I remember that.
I respect
That's
that.
when they first picked up Uncle Jeff on the bench. He was like our best role player for them couple of years.
Yeah. So
we had a big game last night.
I'm just saying, if KD and Kyrie leave, I'm still gonna be a fan regardless of not.
I respect that.
I'm not following them. No, I'm not a player's fan like everybody. Oh, wherever LeBron go, I go. That don't mean you're a fan of the team. You're a fan of that player. So if you're a fan of a player, don't say you're a fan of a team if you only like that player.
Exactly.
If you're a fan of a team, you support the team. Like all these LeBron fans, there was a Cleveland fan.
Oh, they're the worst, bro. No, I won't say they're the worst. I think KD fans are the worst. Ah, damn.
No. LeBron fan. It's LeBron and KD fans. Like, yo, Marlon, be honest. If KD and Kyrie leave, look how many people leave Breezy page. It happened already. When Harden left, look how many people left.
That's 90. That's like 98% right there.
The funny thing is, the funny thing is, I joined the Philly group, right? And I seen people that was in the Breezy group.
I think I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Yo,
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Too.
We all know.
Because I went in the page and I seen
one goes with Taj Mahal. It goes with one.
Marlon, you know Marlon, y'all know
or casino, whatever.
Do I need to say the name? Because I know the name.
You know.
Okay.
I know you know. Yo, Flash, I just got one question. When was the last time you heard from him on the page?
Yo, and you're absolutely right. It was right around the time when Harden got traded to Philly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. I remember that.
That's a fact. Cooper.
Not real fans.
But he's right though, Marlon. Yo, he's absolutely right, bro.
Bro,
Marlon,
absolutely right.
It was screenshots.
He lying.
It was screenshots. I showed BJ and Kev. It was screenshots, and when they said Harden was traded to Philly, the caption said, "Oh yes, Philly's winning the chip." And
I
I could
seen
see,
that. I see
yeah,
that.
you
I
see
see
that.
that. Yes,
So
I see that.
I joined the Philly group chat, and I'm like, "Yo, this person
Yeah.
looks familiar." So I clicked, and it was him.
Wow.
Mm, mm, mm.
Wow.
Unloyal,
So I'm just saying,
bro.
I'm not a player's fan. I'm a team fan.
I
So
respect it, man.
they
It's a
can
fact.
leave. They can leave. They leave. I'm still gonna be a Nets fan. I don't care.
I
I was a fan
respect that,
before they
bro.
got here.
See, and this is just so people could see that we don't fabricate this stuff. The real fans see what it is in these groups. I don't care what team you on. I don't care what team you for. But things like this occur a lot. And, we tried to mention this to certain people, but they didn't listen. So now you start to see for yourself that, these people are
Yo,
around and they
Yeah,
yo,
doing it.
or
listen,
very,
yo.
very much
I
around. You
listen,
already
listen.
have some
I've
that's
been knew,
already
yo.
jumping ship.
I've been knew it was fake fans from day one because one, for instance, you see how they be like trade Cam and Sharp, right? Always,
Yeah.
but as soon Cam and Sharp have that good old game, they like, oh, keep them. So I said, now you want to keep them, but you were the first one to say trade them. Don't
Yeah.
don't say keep them now because they did something for the team. No,
Flip
you said
flopping,
trade
man.
them. You said trade them. Now they do good. Keep them.
Mm.
No, don't switch your mind now.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I said Cameron Sharp is the future of the Nets, if KD and Kyrie leave, we good still. They all called me crazy and delusional. No, I wasn't crazy and delusional. I know what I'm talking about. Now everybody's a fan.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's real crazy, bro. I mean,
Those Marlin friends. Marlon hanging out with Kappas.
never.
I'm dead. Yeah.
You will never catch me hanging around Capitals, bro.
That,
But you bugging.
Marlon hanging around Kappas. Yo, Sean Marks, if you don't do your job, I do your job for you.
Shit, I'll do your job. I'll do your job
Word.
for you. Easy.
I do your job, bro.
You see him walking around looking stressed recently, bro.
Yo,
Stressed.
Marlon, ever since KD got hurt, he been at the game scratching his head. He been stressed.
yeah.
Yo, that
Yeah,
man looks stressed.
I need him on the floor, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. He got no one to
You
blame
know
but
how I know he
himself,
was
bro.
stressed? You know how I know he was stressed? Because he was at the Boston game, and when he seemed to score, he was just at the sideline shaking his head like, yeah, it's tough. Ain't no way we didn't beat Boston, but Atlanta beat him, Orlando beat him, Detroit beat him, Cavs beat him, the Knicks beat him. We the only one that didn't beat them.
Mind you, Orlando took the season series from him.
Mm.
Banchero has a number right now. I'm just
They
gonna be honest.
They can't beat Boston. I mean, they can't win. Boston can't win, bro, when it comes to Orlando, man.
Yeah. And
Yo,
it's the
changes
front
need to
court
happen.
play, man.
That's a fact.
Oh, like front court players, a lot in this league now.
Your front court. You don't have a front court. You are barbecue chicken.
Telling you, man.
Yo, it's looking crazy out there,
Barbecue
bro.
chicken pizza. Yo, Marlon.
Barbecue
they need
chicken
to hire
pizza.
me. Marlon. They need to hire me, okay? Yo, they should hire
bro.
me as coach, GM, whatever, because I get the job done.
You know what's crazy? I would actually trust you over Sean Marks. The way shit's been unfolding.
Yo, Faz, let me tell you. You know what they call me in PACL? Like, they call me GM/coach, okay? Because if my team is not working out. I mean, I never knew you could do so much trades in PSCL a day
Mm-hmm.
in history. I did like 3 trades, okay? One player wanted to go to one school, that player wanted to come here. So I made the swap. And it benefited us because look at us. Last season, they had like 5, 6 losses, right? Ever since I brought this new player, we 17-0. We
Mhm.
just one game left for the season before the Bows in the playoffs. So I feel like we can win because I got players on the team that want to play basketball.
Exactly. You
I tell
see,
them all the time. I tell them
listen,
all the time. I don't need you on the court with me. If you don't want to be here, you can just walk out. The door is right there. I'm not stopping you.
you see. Now, I'm glad you brought that point up, Ty West, because this is the point I make about Tibbs. He's not getting enough out of his players. Like how you could get the best out of your players like that. That's what Tibbs need to be doing for the Knicks. He's not
Cause I
getting
always
the
tell them,
best out of these players
yo,
right now.
I
Yeah, I
tell them,
agree. I
they got
agree.
it. Yo, I tell my players, y'all got that dog in y'all. Y'all just have to prove it. So I tell them, listen, I don't care if it's a whack team. Go out there and just do what you have to do. Tibbs, like this, he got Cam Reddish. He's not playing Reddish for what reason? I don't know why. Then he got Derrick Rose. He's not playing Rose. I don't know why. Like Tibbs is taking guys out of the rotation for what?
That's what I'm
You know
saying.
how much
Like,
serious it is? Tibbs got to be fired. You know that, right?
I bet, yo,
Yo, we
you see my video, you know how I feel already.
yo,
I'm
how
not
many
gonna
times?
sit here and stunt. I've been
How
calling for
many?
Tibbs to get removed, bro. Multiple
How
lies,
many?
bro. I'm not
How
even gonna
many
sit here and
times?
Hey,
talk.
listen, y'all gonna fire Tibbs and then y'all gonna hire Nash.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you who's gonna get the coaching job. Johnny Bryant, my assistant coach. He's gonna get bumped up. I'm
You think
telling you.
so?
I honestly think so, bro. He
Not
Yeah,
had.
Brunson? Not Brunson?
that's the best.
I don't necessarily think Brunson's gonna get the coaching job. I'm gonna
It
tell you why.
depends. It depends who been with the Knicks longer.
I think it's gonna be Johnny Bryant because Johnny Bryant has been with this team on the sidelines longer. Like he's active with the players in practice, all of that. You know
So
what I'm saying?
if he can't get the coaching job, who would you take? You would take Mark Jackson. You would take Van Dudley. You would take who?
You know, that's a good question. It depend. It's gonna depend on who's available. I don't know if they're gonna necessarily go after Mark Jackson
They're not.
because
They
if that
not.
was the case, we would have been had him already. You
Not
understand what I'm
happening.
saying?
Not happening.
No,
I
Marlon.
don't think.
Marlon, you know if Mark Jackson was still coaching, we would have had Mark Jackson right now.
I know, but
I believe that.
you already know why he's not gonna
You
get
know why,
another
right?
coaching job.
You know why? Because he had these other people praying and stuff from the gay people, and then the players went to tell the owners, and they said Golden State owners is gay, and they felt the way.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes.
Remember,
You see, you
once
don't
you
make
talk about the
listen.
gay community, it's over
You
for
do
you.
not.
Yep.
Yes, you do
Yep.
not attack. Listen, you do not attack no community, bro. It
That's
doesn't
what
matter
I'm
what it
saying.
is.
He was talking about the LGBT community, and you know they don't play that.
This is
And
the
then you
age of
do,
cancel culture, man.
Yo,
and then
the
you do it
only
in one of
way,
the worst places. You do
the
it in one
only
of the worst
way that
places
he could
ever
coach again, the only way he
to
could
do
coach
that.
again if he apologized to them, and once he apologized to them, he's gonna be off the hook. Cause it happened to this actor, Dave Chappelle. He was on his show. He said
Yeah.
something about the LGBT. What happened? His show got canceled. He
Canceled.
apologized. He's back on TV.
Well, here's the thing. He's not gonna apologize. He's a stubborn. He's the
He's not
stubborn.
gonna
He's
apologize.
from that era that yeah. He's from the Tibbs era. Let's put it that way.
The unapologetics, as I like to
Unapologetic.
call
The
them.
era of
As I like to
apologetic.
call them.
You know,
But
the
Marlon,
era of
like you said, you
unapologetic
never
people.
talk about no communities.
That's a fact. That's a
No,
fact.
it doesn't matter what it is, bro.
It's cancel culture, bro. You say one wrong thing, bro, you are the enemy in the eyes of the media now.
And they will
Simple as
bash
that.
you. They will
Yeah, you're
bash
gonna
you.
get dragged
And
through the
they
mud.
always ask him. They always ask him, "Do you miss coaching?" He say yes.
I'm sure he does, but his beliefs is just too strong.
So yes, to answer your question, Ty West, I honestly think the first person who should get the crack at the Knicks head coaching job is Johnny Bryant, bro.
And you think
Right.
he gonna do good?
Yes, definitely.
You think he
Like
gonna
Definitely.
become? You think he gonna be like Jack Vaughn? You see what Jack Vaughn turned the Nets into? A defensive team.
I think if you give him a couple of years at the helm, he make that turnaround for our team.
But Marlon,
You
you like
know,
what Jack Vaughn did? He got a defensive team. He got our Raiders up. He got us playing harder than Nash.
well, that's good. That's
And
good.
but
the next thing I like about Vaughn, he won't wait till they go on a run to call a timeout. No, he called a timeout right there, fixes the play, and look what happened.
Yeah. The biggest problem of the Nets, right, is sitting at the top. That's the biggest part of the Nets. You got the owner who's an idiot. Marks is an idiot. You got two idiots that need to be corrected.
So you say we need a new GM?
Yes, we do. Well,
What the
whoa. If he pulls this magic trick off, then I'll let him off the hook.
Marlon? So I'm telling you, if Marks goes out there and snatch up a player, a great player that we need, you be good. I want to know
Well,
who they going after because before 9 o'clock, I was reading it said the Nets is trying to target a next star to add to the Nets. So I want to know who's that third star they trying to get.
well. Listen. Um, if he pulls that off, if he pulls getting that missing piece, right? It's not. It's still not going to leave him in. It's still not going to. Uh, let's say like push the team like forward like crazy. Like automatically they're a championship team now because there's some work that still has to be done because one player is not going to make fix the situation. You still have role players that are pretty inconsistent. So that's another problem that you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You got to fix that inconsistency so they could play alongside with KD, possibly Kyrie more fluently. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because gotta fix that inconsistency, bro. That inconsistency is a killer, bro. You can't have Utah shooting 40% and all of a sudden he's just falling off the map, bro.
That was crazy.
Any chance
crazy.
I'm coming in clear? Are y'all hearing me echo or anything like that?
a slight echo, but it's not crazy.
And
But
then
not
the next crazy,
all right.
the next crazy thing was how on earth did we lose to San Antonio and OKC and Detroit? That's what I want to know.
Listen.
What? Who'd y'all give up 150 to? OKC
Nah, that was Sacramento.
or Sacramento, right?
Yeah.
No, who scored 140 something on y'all? That was OKC, right?
No,
No. I think that was Boston.
Boston.
Nah, Boston just dropped like 130 something on y'all last game.
No,
There was another
the only
game.
no. OKC beat us 105 to 120.
Hold up, let me check something. Where my other phone at? Because I think it was a 140.
Wait, was it? It wasn't OKC.
It was OKC with the 140 something, I believe.
Was it the Grizzlies? Nah.
I don't know. I think it was OKC, bro.
Okay. It probably was. It probably was. Dang.
All right, let me see.
So Todd, what do you think about the Lakers?
Oh gosh.
What do you think about it, man? You think it's gonna happen?
If he go to the Lakers, like you said, give me that Japanese kid. I don't want Westbrook.
I want the Japanese kid. I don't want Westbrook. Hell no.
What
Well,
we what you need?
listen, I want the
If you
Japanese
get
and a few
Westbrook,
picks.
Westbrook and Ben Simmons, what they gonna do?
Nothing. Ben is gonna be talking to more chicks than ever. He's gonna buy another wedding ring.
It's the Kardashian syndrome.
Yo, bro. Listen. You all know what the Kardashians do to players, bro. Just look at Lamar Odom and look no further.
And they get Chris Humphries.
Yeah, Chris Humphries was out there.
Yo, bro, like, nah. Hollywood. Yeah, listen. I wouldn't want to be in Hollywood, bro. I ain't gonna. I'm too New York for that. I ain't with it. OKC scored 150 on Boston.
Yeah, and I think it was 143 against the Nets.
Yeah, that was Barry that said that. Word. Yo, OKC is gonna be a problem, bro. A lot of people don't understand, bro. They're gonna be a problem. They're gonna be a thorn in people's side, bro. It's gonna be wow. I would hate to lose face a OKC, man. Especially with that Czech kid coming in.
Giddy got healthy.
Yep. Yo, listen, if I'm Marks, I'll be looking at OKC. Like, yo, SGA, come on board. Yeah, listen. Yo, imagine SGA with KD. Yo, bro. SGA with KD, bro.
That's a problem. Big problem. Well, you got to think about this as well, fellas. OKC is going to have a tough time signing everybody back at the end of the season.
Yeah, that is true because
SGA is due some money. Yeah, he's due some money.
Yeah. You gonna pay SGA a big bag,
and we talking at least 90 million.
At least. I'm honestly he's going above 100.
No, I believe it, but I'm saying like it's not gonna go lower than 90 million for SGA, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah. Not happening. You know. And some picks because we all know they got picks.
Mm-hmm.
They got picks. I think they're like what one of the richest team, if not the richest team in picks.
Yeah. You're actually correct. They have the most picks to offer any team.
Yeah. See. I be on it too, man. You know?
Yo, but I'm about to go to sleep. I got early practice tomorrow.
All right, bro.
7. I be having my boys at 7 a.m. practice. 7 to at least 11, and then after that, we got a quick scrimmage at 1. So one more game Monday, final game Monday. So by Monday, we're gonna be the divisional regional champions because we never lost at home. We undefeated at home, and then
let's give a clap for that.
Good, man. That's a feat, man.
Every team we play, we beat them by like 50 to 60. Last week, Friday, a school came to us. So my team is on the court waiting. It's 5:15. Refs is ready for tip off. Cool. the team goes in a locker room real quick for like a whole hour. So the ref went down there. He gave them until 6. Then he come back up. Oh, they don't want to play no more. I was like, so y'all come all the way to our court to not play us.
Wow.
But I take the win.
Definitely.
That's a fact.
I said,
go get those wins. Go get those wins.
Making it better on your players because they looking at you like you scared of players. Everybody's scared of players. So after Monday, the Bows is like the middle of February. The Bows championship.
Yeah.
So I believe we're gonna be the top team in Brooklyn. So it's the A division versus the double A division. So we lead it right now. But they got me ranked number 2, and they got a team that's 3 losses ranked number 1.
That don't make no sense.
And they being teams by 2 to 3 points, and we being team by 50.
Is that strength of schedule or something? That's the only thing I can think of.
My last game, it was 175 to 45.
Hey,
Damn, bro.
Yo,
hey.
What you doing to these players, bro?
What you said, Marlon?
So what you doing with these plays?
What you doing with these players, bro?
We be in the weight room. I have them in the weight room ramping up. Then we go to the court. We go on the court, and I get on the court with them. So I show them.
Yeah.
I get on the court with them. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna get on the court with y'all. We beating teams by like a lot. Every team we play, we just smack them. Literally. The ref told me one day, yo, try not to get to 100 today. I said, I can't promise you that. It's like, it's not me. It's not my fault that I got shooters all over the place. Like, it get to the point, every 2 minutes, I'm subbing in a whole new 5 because the first 5 comes in, they put up 20 points. The new 5 comes in, they put up 20 points. Then I got 2 players dunking 360 windmills, and they only 17.
Yeah, I believe that, man.
So Breeze, if you're looking for a challenge, I got one of those young boys for you to play, Breeze. Yeah, Breeze. I got one of my young boys to play you, Breeze.
Oh, man, I don't think you want to do that.
Yo,
I don't think he want to do that. You know what I'm saying? You talking to a man who airballs layups.
He like 6'6".
You listen. You talking about a man who airballs layups, bro?
Marlon, remember he said he could beat you, Marlon. Remember?
Yeah, he said he could beat me. Yo.
Yo, just know we got.
I'll just stand back and watch him shoot the ball.
Yo, just know we got to do it again in the summer. This time you got to come and Fries got to come.
Yeah, word.
We got to plan to get in the summer. So I really want to see y'all play Breezy. That's so funny. I don't know why.
You want to see?
And I gotta play him because he think he could beat me.
Listen, because you want to see him get cooked. That's why. That's why. You want to see him get cooked.
Yeah.
No, Marlon. Remember,
Yeah,
Marlon,
right,
bro.
Marlon, remember he said you don't play basketball, Marlon.
Yo, bro. I could go to my driveway and shoot the ball right there, bro. I got a hoop right there.
Marlon, I don't need to go to the court.
I don't need to go to a court, bro.
Really don't.
Bro.
They really don't. I'm not even exaggerating. You can open the door and he'll be right next to that court.
Right there.
Literally. He's already done it on camera a few times when he's talking to him. You know what I'm saying?
So I don't know why he want to play me. For what?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. He want to prove something to you, bro.
Prove what to me? Marlon, do he not understand? Listen, I retired from ball, okay? I coach now. I don't play ball no more.
Nah, you can't use that excuse, bro. Come on.
No,
You
I
got
still no. Listen, I still play. I'm still playing, but right now, I'm not focused on playing ball.
I know you ain't.
Like right now, my focus is to get the championship.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you.
I'm gonna be the. My team is gonna be the only team to get a ring for Brooklyn. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Put one up for Brooklyn, bro.
So
Right.
when I win,
Put
when
one
I
up for the
win,
borough one
when I
time.
win, that game is dedicated to the Nets, and I'm a post
No,
it
no,
and be
no,
like,
no. Dedicated to Brooklyn. Don't dedicate it to the Nets. You know what I'm saying? Dedicated to
Yeah.
don't dedicate it to
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Dedicated to
No,
Brooklyn.
he said dedicated to Brooklyn. Don't
Dedicated to
dedicate it to
Brooklyn.
the Nets.
Don't dedicate
Wow,
it to that
I'm
organization,
gonna
bro.
lose. I'm gonna lose.
Because you're gonna lose. You dedicate to the borough, you win.
And then listen, then my team went to Boston, and we smoked every team out there.
Yeah, screw Boston. That's what I'm talking about. Give
Yo,
it
when
up.
we
Give it
went,
up. You smoking Boston boots. You know what I'm saying?
yo, when we went out there, it was tight. They was like, how y'all let a team from New York come out here and do this to y'all?
Yep.
Yo, Boston got
Yo,
no football out there.
I had they fans coming with us like, good, y'all beat them. I don't like that team. Good thing y'all beat them. I'm like, their own fans
Damn,
don't like their
their own
hometown team.
fans. Damn.
Right.
They looked at me and said, because they said they think they better than every team. They said, but they came out here, y'all came to us, and these New Yorkers came out here and smoked them. I'm like, but I ain't retired from ball. I still play ball. If he want to play me, all he got to do is let me know.
Ah, you heard it here first. You heard it here first.
Remember,
The challenge is
remember,
met.
remember, I'm coaching, plus I'm on the court with them. So we're all working. They learning stuff, I'm learning stuff. So he better be ready for the summer.
So
Yeah.
so by this summer, you will know. You will find out whether Breezy's going to be in a Atlanta Hawk jersey, you know, or Timberwolves
Marlon,
jersey,
Marlon,
No,
yo,
it's a
Marlon,
Sacramento Kings jersey.
Sacramento Kings jersey.
He said he
You know,
wanted to trade with Sacramento, remember?
oh, he did say
You
that.
remember that? You
He
remember
did
that,
say
Tom
that.
West?
He did say
You
that.
remember that, right? Where he wanted to trade for Sabonis? You remember that? I know you remember that. You was on the
you say
camera
he
that
gonna
day.
be
I
in
remember.
He was on
yo,
the
you
team.
say he gonna be in a Sacramento jersey?
Yeah, Sacramento Kings jersey. He
Yo,
wanted to trade for Sabonis before.
Marlon,
That's why I said the Sacramento Kings.
What team you think he gonna vote for?
Hmm.
oh man, oh,
The Knicks?
I think so.
No,
So he gonna have to change his name again.
Whoa, whoa,
Knicks
whoa,
and the
whoa,
Breeze.
whoa, no, 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 no. You know what I think? It might be the Lakers. You
But
might see him in the Lakers jersey.
wait a minute. Hold on. Think about this for a minute. Locker room might roast him if he becomes a Lakers
Locker
fan. Let's not
room,
forget.
locker
All right,
room.
you remember he had beef with the locker room if he was talking smack about the Nets supposed to be in the Lakers. All right,
Oh
locker
man,
room would get at him if he ever became a Lakers fan.
listen. He might have to change his whole name as a whole. Like it won't be breathing nothing. It got to be Laker fan fanatic, bro. Like it ain't gonna be no Laker fan breathing. Because yo, listen, he cannot show up on locker room's radar, bro. He's gonna get cooked, like, bro. Oh my god, it's gonna be bad. He gonna do him bad,
Mm-hmm.
yo, bro. Oh, we lost Ty. But you know, well, let's see if he's, but hey, yeah, that's gonna be bad, bro. Breezy showing up with a Laker jersey, bro. That's
Right.
that's gonna be that's gonna be ugly. That's gonna be ugly. You know. I mean,
Wow.
wow, man. Well, he's gonna be one of the plenty to jump ship. You know, when if Kyrie ever decides to, you know,
The ship named Champion is sinking.
yeah, that it sank a long time ago, bro. Let's put it that way. It sank a long time ago.
Right.
When they took that loss to the Bucks, okay, but when you come back and you don't even make it past the first round, bro. Your ship just it's on the bottom of the sea right now.
Mm-hmm. And you get swept in the first round at that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So management they have a lot of work to do. They only have a few days to make some magic happen because they really need to pull something, bro.
6 days left until the 9th, which is the deadline. The 9th at 4 p.m., I believe, is the deadline.
Yeah.
For those who don't know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of names out there in free agency. I mean, a lot of names. I've seen Bones Highland is a name in free agency.
Bones.
I've seen names like Kelly Oubre, Jay Crowder. I've seen there's a lot of names that are on the free agent market right now.
Yeah. So.
But then what people also forget is you'll have that free agent period, and then right after that, you have a period for waivers, meaning players that clear waivers can get picked up by another team and signed for the rest of the season.
That's a fact.
All right. So there's going to be quite a few names on the waiver wire too.
Bro.
Because
name.
The new CBA is coming in next year. So a lot of teams are trying to offload these heavier contracts. That's why you see the Bulls pushing to get rid of Zach LaVine. That's why you see a lot of other teams pushing to get rid of some stars that have that high value, because eventually that's going to be even bigger cap hit and luxury tax hit.
Yeah.
Next year.
And frankly, a lot of teams just can't afford it.
Yeah, a lot of teams will not be able to afford that new luxury tax threshold.
No, not at all. So it's going to be quite interesting in these few days. Well, we have like
6 days. Like 6 days left. 5 days actually. 5. I'm sorry. Because today would be the 4th. So yeah, we got 5 days now. Yeah.
So you already know teams is on the phone.
Oh
non-stop.
Yeah.
Marks is probably on the phone right now. Leon Rose probably on the phone right now, maybe dealing with some because Cam is not being played.
Nope.
So they definitely, you're definitely gonna hurt the locker room if you keep Cam on the team.
And you're hogging a roster spot that's not even being used. That's the most important thing.
Exactly. And and that to me doesn't make no sense. And that may cost you a lot more than you think. That may cost you a game or a few.
Definitely.
Because there's one guy you refuse to play. And especially a guy like Cam, bro. He got talent. The man got talent, bro.
Definitely does.
You choose to be disrespectful and play Evan Fournier over Cam, bro. Just off that decision alone, I would just fire Tibbs.
Mm-hmm.
For you to make that decision, I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. I'm not choosing Fournier over Cam. I don't know. Do you know how heavily under the influence I have to be to do that? Oh, quite a bit. Quite a bit, bro. Because I don't see it. But well, we're gonna close this episode out. Yeah, I appreciate everyone for pulling up. Yo, I appreciate special guest Ty West. My brother, you always welcome. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to everybody that pulled up. Much love to everybody.
Definitely. We appreciate everybody who always check in with us, you know.
Everybody,
Even
man.
if it's a few seconds, you know, y'all pop in, say y'all peace and peel out. Listen, we happy with that, man.
Be happy.
Appreciate everybody on the check-in. Appreciate everybody who comes up on the screen, you know. Like,
That's a
don't be afraid. Like, y'all ever want to pull up on the show, you got to let one of us know.
Yeah,
You know?
just let us
It
know.
ain't nothing.
No, it ain't nothing, bro. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. Whether you a Knicks fan, a Nets fan, or maybe some other fan, you know, it don't matter to us. You know, you can come up, pull up, speak your piece. You know, we'll enjoy that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, you know, shout out to everybody for real. Shout out to everybody.
Much appreciated from everybody, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, it's Brass Taz, aka the Parlay Lord.
Signing off. You know who
got-
I am, right, BJ? You know who I am, right, BJ?
Shout
I'm
out
the
to
Boomlay
BJ.
Lord.
Shout out to BJ. Shout out to Kev. Shout out to T-Time, the conglomerate, Nixon-ish.
Team Nixon-ish, always.
Scheme,
Conglomerate.
you know, Nets World, Nets Row. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. Everybody knows it is.
And of course, our one and only host, Marlon Mayhem.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you. So yeah, with that being said, we out.
Signing off. We'll see y'all in the next live. Everybody
Word.
have a good one.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah, let's go. Black Soprano family, huh? The mob, nigga. We the biggest in this shit. Biggest. Me, Rick, Heen, Camino. We been setting the tone. My nigga Bates. Love Boat. Hartford, Connecticut. Eastside Buffalo in this bitch. You know, all my niggas. Yeah, the butch, nigga. Ain't nothing I have regular, brick and a half measurer. I turned the hefty garbage bag to a cash register. And with a little luck, I put them digits up grinding. I'm putting pictures up shining, rocking emerald cut diamonds. TD Jakes in the kitchen, GTA when I'm whipping. Crash that, jump in the new one, an easy day for a nigga. Y'all gossip like Ricky Lake, y'all wishing hate on a nigga. Don't fit in lanes with these rappers, I've been done sprayed on a nigga. When you get in the streets, don't lay on pillows and speak. Loyalty calls, don't expect it from niggas who cheap. And little do he know I'm a wolf to a little sheep. Heavy bars and got a style so hard that it chisel teeth. We both in love with white girls, how about that? It's ironic. I put him on digi scales, he got a tat on Madonna. No emblems on that big body Benz, knew that I got her. So my old ass next door neighbor think that's a Honda. It's two type of leaders, you could be Bush or Bill, and only see half the picture like Bushwick Bill. I'm Mike Jack, smooth operation, off krills. Now a nigga making that little shit
I
off
hear you
reels.
niggas speaking blasphemous. Shit spread like a pathogen. The whole time your career.